Hey everybody, this is Miss Dorn back with another video. Tonight we are working on Module 1, Lesson 11 homework. Module 1, Lesson 11 homework. So the best way to get an A is to analyze directions. Parents, teachers, students, always analyze the directions so that you do every step and every part that they're asking for so that you can get full points for your answers, right? So here it says solve by drawing disk on a place value chart. So we have to solve the problem by doing what? Drawing disk on a place value chart. That's one. Next, it says write an equation and express the product in standard form. Write an equation means to write a math problem, and to express in math means to give the product in standard form. Product is the answer when you multiply, right? So we're going to write an equation and give our answer in standard form, okay? So really two major tasks. We're going to solve the problem using a place value chart and drawing disk. And two, we're going to write the equation and give our answer in standard form. Let's get started. First one says 2 copies of 4/10. 2 copies of 4/10. So here, this stops in the tenths place. We only need that place value. Hold on. Let's see. So we're going to put our decimal here. All right, this will be the tenths place, 10, THS. And then we're going to add the ones place just in case we have to carry over. 1, S. And you all, I'm sorry, I'm writing with my mouth, so it may be a little bit hard to, but if you can hear me say it, you'll know exactly what I'm writing. You can stop the video as much as you need to. Rewind the video as much as you need to. You do what you need so that you can learn the content, right? 2 copies of 4/10. That means I need 2 groups of 4/10. So that's a 4 in the tenths place. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one group of 4. We need 2 in the tenths place. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have our 2 copies of 4/10, right? Now we check to see, just in case, if we have any that we can carry over, because you know you can only fit 10 in each place value. Do we have more than 10 here? No. So we can move on. This leaves us with an 8 in the tenths place. So let's write our equation. Equation means math problem. 2 copies mean multiply. Multiply. So 2 times 4/10. How do we write 4/10 in standard form or decimal numbers? 4/10. That means that there's a 4 that ends in the tenths place, okay? So here, let's draw place values. Here's our decimal. Here's the tenths place. Our 4 must stop in the tenths place. That is 4/10. You ready? Let's multiply. 2 times 4 equals 8. Now you have to replace your decimal. Here is the strategy. All you do is count how many place values are behind your decimal. There's 1 place value behind the decimal here. No place values are behind the decimal here. So we're going to move our decimal 1 place value. In any standard number, if you don't see a decimal, you always start in the back, right? Move your decimal 1 place value. The answer is 8/10 or decimal 8. 8 in the tenths place. Go back to your place value chart. Did we have the same answer here? Is there 8 dots in the tenths place? Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So our answer checks off. It is 8 in the tenths place. You ready to move on? Don't forget you can pause the video anytime you need to. Let's keep going. 4 groups of 500s. So here our place value is the hundreds place. So we make sure we draw on our place value chart, right? Here's my decimal. This will be the ones place, 1, S. Now we have the tenths place, 10, THS. And then what place value is next? Good, the hundreds place, 100, THS. Sometimes we write the words all the way out. Sometimes we write in short form. This is short form. Go back to your problem. They're asking us for 4 groups. So that means 4 times of 5 in the hundreds place. So let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 4 groups of 5 in the hundreds place. Good. Now I want you to analyze. Do you have enough where you can carry over to the next place value? So if we have 10 or more, we can carry over. Yes, good. We can carry over. So we can only carry over groups of 10. So let's count our 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to cross these out here. so that we can move that group. We're moving one group of 10 over to the next place value. Good. Very good. Okay. Somebody asked me why earlier. I'm going to come off to the side for just a second, okay? And see if you remember with your place value chart. Remember if you were subtracting a number. Here, let me say 26. Here we'll add a number, right? Plus 15. All right, you start the lowest place value. 6 plus 5 equals 11. Can we put the whole 11 down in this place value? No, you can't. You can't. So you can only fit a certain amount in each place value. So we would have to put our 1 down, carry the plus 1 next door. It's the same concept, okay? This is called regrouping. All right, let's get back to it. So we've regrouped one set of 10 over to the next place value. Do we have another set? Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we can move another set over. Let me grab blue. And that can go over here to the next place value. So we moved another group of 10. So our answer here is 2 in the 10th place. So there's a 2 here and 0 here. Let's do an equation to see if we match up, right? 4 groups, 4 times 5 hundredths. That means that there's a 5 in the hundredths place. Let's draw a place value. Our 5 is in, hold on, Ms. Dora made a mistake. I'm glad I caught it. This is the 10th place. This one is the hundredths place. Our 5 must stop in the hundredths place. What do we do with the empty spaces? 0. Good. Let's get ready to multiply. 4 times 5 equals, I hope you said 20. Put the 0 down, carry the plus 2 next door. Good. 4 times 0 plus 2. Don't get mixed up. 4 times 0 plus 2. 4 times 0 is 0 plus 2 equals 2. Now we have to add our decimal, okay? If you don't remember to add the decimal, the problem's going to be wrong. You're not going to get your full points. Matter of fact, you're not going to get any points if you don't add your decimal. That's just not Ms. Durham's rule. That's teacher's rule, and it's also testing rule. So when the students take their standardized testing, you have to. When you're working in decimals, with decimals, you have to add your decimal, right? So we're going to count how many place values are behind our decimal. This is 1, this is 2, and I don't have any over here, so we only have 2 place values. Take your decimal, move it 2 times to the left. Here we go. And our answer here is point or decimal 20, which means that there's a 20 that stops in the hundredths place. There's a 2 in the tens place and a 0 in the hundredths place. Let's go back to our place value chart. Do we have 2 in the tens place? Yes, and we have 2 in the tens place here. Nothing left in the hundredths place and nothing left in the hundredths place here. Our problem checks off. Let's continue. Letter C says 4 times 7/10. Oh, Lord, we have a lot to write here. All right, let's draw our place value chart. Okay. At least this one stops in the tens place. Here's my decimal. This is the ones place. This one is the tens place. Very good. Here we go. Now, according to our problem, 4 times 7 in the tens place. We need 4 groups of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it? All right, we got to do this 4 times, so let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, let's make sure that we drew 4 groups of 7/10. That's 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups. Good job. You're going to go in and analyze to see if you have enough discs that you can go ahead and regroup to next door, right? So we need groups of 10 to regroup next door. Groups of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 1 group that we can go ahead and regroup. So now we have 1 that we can move over to the ones place. Let's see if we have enough for another group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to cross these off. We have enough to move over another group of 10 to the ones place. Do we have enough to move over some more? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, that's it. So now we have 8 in the tens place and 2 in the ones place. Let's go ahead and write our equation. 4 times 7 tenths. How do we draw 7 tenths? That means that there's a 7 that stops in the tenths place, okay? So let's draw our place values. Here is my decimal, and the 7 stops in the tenths place. Good. Let's multiply 4 times 7. I hope you said 28. Very good. The answer is 28, but we don't have a decimal. So we have to count how many place values are behind the decimal. On this side, we have 1 place value behind the decimal. On this side, 0. So we're going to move our decimal 1 place value. Take your decimal, move it 1 place value. The answer here is 2.8. That means there's 2 in the ones place. Look at your chart. Do we have 2 in the ones place? Yes. And then there's 8 in the tenths place. So look at your chart. Do we have 8 in our tenths place? Yes, we have 8 in our tenths place. Our answer checks off. Good job. Let's continue. We're going to do one more, and you should be able to do them on your own now, and I'll go through a couple of word problems on a different video, okay? Here we have 3 times 5/100ths. So we know we at least have to go up to the hundredths place. Let me change color. All right, our decimals here. You know, so 1 to the left of the decimal is the ones place. Good. If we go on this side of the decimal, all THS, because these are all parts of a whole number, right? This is the tenths place, 10 THS. This is the hundredths place, 100 THS. You got it? Good. Don't forget to pause. Don't forget to give Ms. Durham a like on the video. Show some love, okay? Here we have 3 times 500. So I need groups of 500ths in this place value, 3 groups of those, okay? So let's get ready to draw. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 group in the hundredths place. We need 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2 groups in the hundredths place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3 groups in the hundredths place, okay? Very good. Now, I want you to analyze to see if you can regroup. Do we have enough in the hundredths place that we can regroup and move over to the next place value? Let's count and see. We have to have at least 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Cross these off. And then we get to carry that 1 group over to the next place value. Do we have enough to move another group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. We only can move over 10, okay? 10 at a time. All right, so let's see what we have here. We have 1 in the tenths place, and then we have 5 in the hundredths place. Let's go ahead and write our equation. The problem says 3 times 500, so that's a 3 times 500ths means that there's a 5 that stops in the hundredths place. So go ahead and draw your place values. This is a really cool way so that you don't make a mistake when you write your numbers in standard form. Draw your place values first. So here we have our decimal. The first place value is the tenths place. The next one is the hundredths place. Very good. So here our 5 must stop in the hundredths place. Good job. Very good. What do we do with the empty space here? You fill in with a 0. Good job. All right, let's multiply. 3 times the lowest place value first. 3 times 5 equals 15. We're going to put our 5 down. Carry your plus 1 next door. Okay? Now we have 3 times the next highest place value. 3 times 0 plus 1. Don't get tricked. Think about it. 3 times 0 plus 1. 3 times 0, 0 plus 1 equals 1. 15 is our answer, but we don't have a decimal. You must put your decimal, right? Count how many place values are behind your decimal. 1, 2 over here. Good. How many over here? None over here. So we only have to move our decimal 2 place values. Start from the back. 1, 2, replace the decimal, and our answer is decimal 15 or 15 hundredths. That's the 15 that stops in the hundredths place. So let's go back. Let's go back and analyze. Here in our answer, we have 1 in the tenths place. Go back to our chart. Yes, we have 1 in the tenths place. In our answer, we have 5. In the hundreds place, do we have 5 in the hundreds place? In our place value chart, we have 5 in the hundreds place. That means that we get the answer correct. It checks off. Are you able to do E and F on your own? If not, stop the video, rewind the video, watch the video as much as you can, as much as you need to, sweetie pies, to help you out understand the math, okay? I'm here if you have any questions. Give me a like, give me a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day, everybody.